Hey, what's going on guys, it's Lewis here for a new video, and in today's video we are going to be installing this complete ST overlay onto the car. This one goes on the rear, and I also bought a gel badge as well for the front, and both of these are from the awesome guys up at DMB Graphics. I've bought loads of stuff from them in the past and I've never had an issue with them, and I think this is going to look really cool because basically we're changing the theme on the car, and yeah, it's going to look really good. So without further ado, roll the video. Got some intensive tire remover here just for any of the sort of residue and adhesive that's left over from the other inlay. We've got some tape here to line up the new inlay so that it's perfect, and we've also got some thin wire here. I'd highly recommend some sort of fishing wire or some like thin Canthol sort of vape wire or anything like that rather than this, but I'm pretty sure this will work, but we'll have to see. And then obviously your overlay as well, your complete badge. And for the front one, all you need is, well, just the front one, and obviously maybe a little bit of tire remover if you want to remove anything that's previously been there. Give it a little clean as well. It's a pretty good idea to ensure that your car's completely clean beforehand. It doesn't matter so much about the whole car, but especially the areas where you'll be putting the badges on, and the rear as well, but cleaned it yesterday, so yeah, we're all ready to go. I actually previously had overlays, as you guys know, so I'm actually going to go over this with the intensive tire remover and just get rid of all of that residue and adhesive before we stick the front one on, because that's going to be the easiest one to put on. Alright, so all the old adhesive's off now. Next step for the gel inlays is obviously really simple. Just take your time to line it all up. So the front gel inlay's on now. Just take your time with it. You don't need to rush it at all. Anything that you see that shows through red, you can adjust that. But once you're happy with it and once you're done, just obviously give it a squeeze over and sort of leave it, because you don't want to peel off the adhesive at all. But yeah, really simple stuff, that one. I've done it multiple times. I've had loads of different colours, but this is by far the nicest. Right, so we're at the back of the car now. First thing, before even doing anything, I'm going to tape around the ST, just literally along the lines, and get the angles right. So the badge is fully taped around now, so as you guys can see, I've literally lined it all up. You can tell by the dirty tape, but the next step obviously is to get the badge off, so we're going to go and do that now. So I've got this stuff and I'm just going to try and find a groove and take it off. There's our badge, pretty simple, worked quite well. Right, so now I'm going to try and peel off as much of the foam as possible, and then go over it with some intensive tire remover and get rid of all that stuff. Now if you have a hairdryer, this is probably the time to use it, but seeing as it's quite hot outside, I really can't be bothered. But yeah, I'd recommend using a hairdryer for this. I probably should have said that at the start. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to use some of that tire remover now. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to keep picking it off. So far it's taken about 5 minutes to get to this stage. And we're almost done, so yeah, I'm going to try and use a bit of that, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just peel off. So yeah, the tire remover is working really quite well, so I'd recommend using that when you get to the sort of foamy stage after you've peeled a little bit off. And then once we're done that, it's pretty much time to put it on. So yeah, so once you've got the majority of the foam off, or literally all of it, give it a nice little dab over again with the tire remover or white spirit or whatever you're using, leave it a little bit, a few seconds, and then wipe it off and make sure it's completely dry. If everything goes smoothly, it should look a little something like this. Feels a little bit rough to the touch, but still pretty smooth, and we are ready to put the inlay on. Wow, the badge, the replacement badge. Right, so I've got the badge here, and I'm going to make sure all of the corners line up and then stick her on. So yeah, that's what it looks like on. I think that looks out of this world. I am really a massive fan of that look, that clean look. Here's the front one as well, looking really nice. I might consider getting the one with the black, but I don't know if it's worth it because you don't really see the black on black. I don't know, we'll see. As I told you guys, we got a little subtle Mountune gear knob, and we got a little yellow theme going on in here, but nothing too drastic, just a nice, clean, tasteful look, which I'm a massive, massive fan of. I just think that looks absolutely mint. And there may be plans of a yellow cage as well, we'll see. But yeah, I won't say too much on that. So this one's been a little bit different than I'd usually make, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it helps some of you guys out there, and hope you consider it because they look really nice and they're really simple to do, and it just helps you spice up your car a little bit more for a pretty cheap price. I'll leave a link down below in the description for everything that I have used in this video, such as the tire remover, probably some fishing wire as well, so you guys can purchase that. And if you do go ahead and buy it from D&B Graphics, then it will all come at once, so you can do it all at once. And it's pretty simple, to be fair. It was surprisingly easy to do. I was quite worried, but no, it's really easy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as always, as I said. Anything else? Yes, a couple of shows that I'm going to soon. So we got BHP in Kent, I believe, which I'm probably going to be going to. Definitely going to Simply Ford Bewley on the 6th of April. And then we've got Fiesta in the Park, which is next month on the 13th. And sorry, I meant to say May, not April, May. So yeah, if you guys want to come down, they're going to be pretty decent shows, and I'm really looking forward to them. Never been to Fiesta in the Park before, but I have been to Simply Ford in Bewley, and that was a really, really good show. Thousands of cars, and if the weather's like then yeah, it's going to be really nice. So yeah, as always, guys, leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, and yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Until next time, you stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.